Hi, Lilith and Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you, boo. We're gonna get an overall energy, and then we're gonna tap in. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascended masters. What's going on with Lilith and Virgo? They just showed me the Five of Wands. What's going on with Lilith and Virgo? We have the Two of Wands, so communication, the internet. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. We have the Five of Cups. What's going on with Lilith and Virgo? We have the Nine of Swords. All right, Lilith and Virgo, you could be sad over something that you're seeing on the internet. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something is over, but your heart is still in it. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You still want to invest in this. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. We have we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. Yeah, Lilith and Virgo, you still want to invest in something. So you could be watching somebody online. Yeah, we got the Justice with the Hangman. You could be watching somebody online. You want to invest in them. You want to invest in this person. I'm hearing I didn't want to find your lies. They just came to me. So wait for you with the remix spot with the remix with Drake is significant here. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. If this is same sex, you're watching somebody on the internet, you still want to invest into this. But something happened, Lilith and Virgo, that is just, yeah, we have the Magician. Something happened that you still want to invest, but I feel like somebody else thinks that this is a burden. If this is not same sex, you one person is in masculine energy and another person is in masculine energy as well, and I feel like they had to like boss up on you to end this situation. Hi, give me more for Lilith and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Six of Pentacles. Well, somebody here didn't feel like somebody else was giving them equal give and take. That's why. So you, if you are a fire sign dealing with the water sign, gay, straight, somebody feels like somebody wasn't investing in the situation enough. So they ended it. They ended it here. So what's going on with Lilith and Virgo? What do they need to learn out of this situation? Yeah, we have the death card. If you're the water sign, you could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. It's over. We have Queen of Cups and the Hermit. That's you, Virgo, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands with the Empress. Lilith and Virgo, you need to learn that you are the prize when you keep to yourself. Self-preservation is key. With to not having a broken heart. With the Three of Swords and the High Priestess, I'm telling you, self-preservation. Self-preservation, boo. You overexert yourself, you give too much, and I feel like you stop giving to a situation and it's benefiting you. Yes, I do work out. I work out sometimes. I definitely do work out sometimes. Yeah, y'all want to see something? Y'all want to see? Lilith and Virgo, I feel like you are attracted to somebody that takes care of themselves, or somebody's attracted to you because you're picky and you take care of yourself. You If you don't, you need self-preservation. Okay? You need self-preservation. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. Yeah, we have the tower in reverse. The tower has already hit in this relationship. This doesn't have to be something that is was sexual. This could be a work thing with the Eight of Pentacles here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Lilith and Virgo? We have the Ten of Swords. What's going on for Lilith and Virgo? We have the Eight of Cups. So Lilith and Virgo, you're walking away from anything that is hurting your that's gonna put you in the Ten of Swords. That's hurting your mind. You're not working on things that hurt your mind anymore. Yeah, you're definitely preserving yourself. You're not fucking around. Give me more for Lilith in Virgo. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. You're not working on the past anymore. We have the Two of Cups with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're going towards your happiness. Your happiness, yeah, you're going towards your happiness. Somebody put you in your head, and your karmic justice was to figure out the illusions with this lover and move on, start fresh. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Fool. Yeah, if you're a man here, you're in your feminine energy of healing and moving forward. Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Give me more for Lilith in Virgo. Hold on, you guys are cloudy. Why are you so cloudy? There we go. Give me more for Lilith in Virgo. What's going on with Lilith and Virgo? All right, Ace of Switch cards. What's going on with Lilith and Virgo? Spirit guides and your ancestors. We have the Hangman and we have the Ten of Wands. You you definitely are confused about an ending here, Lilith and Virgo. What's the confusion? You had to let something go. Yeah, we had the High Priestess with the Chariot. You had to let something go, Lilith and Virgo. You were confused at first to let something go, but you're trusting your intuition. Initials B, initials J could be significant. The word princess could be significant. Um, how high? And a very, very fluffy creature, dog or a bunny. Also the moon, so Cancer and Pisces. Give me more for yeah, we have the King of Cups coming out once again. Yeah, the King of Cups here twice. So you could be the water sign here, Lilith and Virgo. And you were dealing with the man. Yeah, we have the Judgment. Either you are either it's you or somebody else. They call judgment on you, or you call judgment on somebody else. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. It was meant for you to call judgment on a certain person. Now we have the Queen of Cups here. So feminine and masculine energy is significant. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. Somebody here, we have the Temperance. Somebody here is equally yoked. I keep telling you, the Temperance card goes to the Emperor. The Empress does not go to the Emperor. The Empress goes to the Hierophant. That's I keep telling y'all, the Temperance and the Hierophant go together because the Temperance teaches the Emperor patience, especially when the Temperance is in its right energy. No matter where you have Sagittarius in your chart or you're just moving out of peace, you teach the masculine energy, no matter male or female, how to be tempered. The Emperor has a temper. That's why the Emperor cannot go with the Empress. The Empress is too flamboyant, um too free to go with the Emperor. That's why the Empress goes to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a steady masculine figure. That is the king and queen. The Empress and the Hierophant are the king and queen. It's not the Empress and the Emperor. The reason why people think that is because the Emperor, they look at the Emperor as the king. They look at that's how true it is. We have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. They look at the Empress as the queen. They look at the Emperor as the king, but they do not go together. The Emperor needs temperance to show him patience. to show him how to be a king, because temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, which is actually the masculine energy. If you notice anybody, woman that has Sagittarius in her chart, masculines respect her. She gains their respect because Sagittarius is the father. It's not Capricorn. Capricorn is not the dad. Sagittarius is actually the dad. Oh, that's how true it is. We got the Emperor and we got the fucking Eight of Cups with the King of Pentacles and the Justice. Capricorn is actually the Capricorn is actually the boyfriend. They're not the dad. If you really want to be technical, it's your first boyfriend, it's your kitty boyfriend, your starter pack boyfriend. Taurus is the boyfriend that you go and they actually give you material stuff, because Taurus is the manifestation of the materialize of your manifestation. Then we have Virgo, which is the big daddy, which is the person that is the ultimate husband when healed correctly. So I feel like Lilith and Virgo, you're learning a lot of things about people that's supposed to be in your life. Yeah, there you go. We got the King of Pentacles and we got the Justice card. You're learning a lot about how you place people in your life, the energy, and where they take place in your life. That's why you're having self-preservation, because you're wondering where people fit into your day-to-day life, or you're wondering where people are gonna fit in where people are gonna fit into your day-to-day. Also Lilith and Virgo, you're figuring out that you're actually equally yoked to somebody. The Temperance and the Emperor card, which is the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. And also Lilith and Virgo, either somebody is realizing that you're intuitive, or you're realizing that somebody is more intuitive than they let on. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands and we have the High Priestess. They're actually right on point with the things that they talk about. With the High Priestess and the Chariot, they and the Six of Wands, they're a predictor. They're ahead of their time. Give me more. Yeah, we have the sunrise in reverse. Why is the sunrise in reverse for Lilith and Virgo? We have the we have the star. Yeah, this person is definitely, oh, it's in reverse. This person doesn't shine out loud, but their spirituality shines with the star. So this person, you're realizing Lilith and Virgo, somebody protects themselves or you're protecting yourself. It goes back to self-preservation. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. Yeah, we got the tower in reverse again. It's already out here. I promise you. Where is it? There we go. Telling you, we got the tower in reverse. You're realizing something. Something happened and it made you look at something totally different. Yeah, we got the Empress in reverse. I promise you I'm not making this shit up. I promise you. I just explained to you that the Emperor and the Empress do not go together. I promise you. I fucking promise you. Look, we have the Temperance and the Emperor upright. We have the Empress in reverse. Something happened with somebody that was in this Empress fairy ass energy, and you're realizing this person is not for you. They could have been overbearing with the world and the Sun card with the Eight of Wands. The emperor and the empress do not go together. The empress needs the emperor because they're both ruled by Venus. The empress needs the hierophant because they're both ruled by Venus. The hierophant knows how to materialize what the empress manifests, the feminine to the masculine. Somebody's not equally yoked with somebody, and you're realizing that, and that's okay. I'm a Taurus, May 9th, Aquarius moon, Cancer ascendant. You're realizing somebody tempers you out. Somebody knows how to handle your temper. Yeah, we have play day and the four wands with the strength. Somebody knows how to actually be equally yoked to you, be in a relationship with you, with the wheel of fortune and the ace of pentacles. So the empress is out and the temperance is in, peace is in, the empress is out. Yeah, we have the justice card. When you walked away from somebody or somebody walked away from you, depending on what it is, that was karmic justice for you to sit alone and realize something with yourself, self-preservation. What's the justice card here? So heavy Libra energy. Yeah, we have the moon. The tower fell in silence though. It was like a secret tower with the moon and the Empress in reverse. It's like we have the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. It's like you were Lilith and Virgo, you were taught something about the Empress and you felt like that's what you needed, but you realized the Empress could be sneaky, or the Empress, what is this? With the moon and the Empress. What is the moon and the Empress? Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles and Play Day. You realize you need a play partner. Somebody's too serious here. We have the Death card, and the Death card is out here twice. So you definitely ended something. You could have ended something, Lilith and Virgo, with a Queen of Pentacles person. That Empress high up is giving like maybe high sedity energy or something like that. Somebody, no, that's not what it is. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Oh, it's giving lapdog. You ended it with somebody that's a lapdog. Somebody that says, yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. You put this person out in the cold because when you say jump, they say how high or some shit like that. What is the Empress with the moon? What's the Empress with the moon? What's going on with this Empress here? Because I'm feeling Lilith and Virgo. It's not that this person is not an Empress, they're just not the person for you. You're figuring that out. What's the Empress and the moon? I'm a Aries Taurus cusp. He's a Pisces. I love an Aries Taurus cusp. Y'all got that dog in y'all. The reason why I like y'all is because I have a moon in Taurus. And the moon is exalted in Taurus. So when I see Aries Taurus cuss people, they can take my personality without me feeling like I'm bitching them. It's that the temperance and the emperor energy. I feel like they tower over me, like they could like if I say something, they're not gonna take it personal. I'm not gonna come out masculine towards you guys. You guys understand that I'm still a girl. April 20th. What's the moon and the empress here for Lilith and Virgo? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. You realize that somebody could move too fast here. They really they come off as something that as something that they're not. They move fast. They're not a liar, but they move fast. Yeah, we have the sun and we have the world. They move fast. You need somebody that's patient with you. So somebody can have a Venus in Sagittarius, somebody has a Venus in Aries. Oh no. Somebody has a Mercury in Sagittarius and somebody has a Mercury in Aries. What's the Temperance and the Emperor? What is this? What is this? What is the Temperance and the Emperor? What is the Temperance and the Emperor? We have the Queen of Wands. Somebody signed somebody very attractive. We have the Four of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to stay single here. Lilith and Virgo is definitely giving self-preservation. You don't want any love offers. You're rather be single. Also, somebody here, Sagittarius is here. Sagittarius and Aries is here heavy in your reading, Lilith and Virgo, but you're here as well. What is this? Somebody is very, very attractive. What is the Temperance and the Emperor? Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh my God, 333. I literally have 333 tatted on me. Look, I literally have 333 tatted on me. Happy birthday. Could chat. I want to find a boyfriend. Good morning. Good morning. I would like to find a man, yet I still want to remain single. You sound like me. You sound like me. You definitely sound like me. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups here. What is this Emperor Temperance? What is this? Somebody could have Aries and Sagittarius in their chart. Yeah. Excuse me. It's a female. And they have Leo in their chart. Yeah, we have the sun. It's definitely something to do with Mercury's or somebody's sun sign. Somebody's a sun is Sagittarius, somebody's Aries sun. Those is the sun signs. Those are the sun signs. So Lilith and Virgo, you're focusing on yourself after a situation went astray. You could have been dealing with two different masculines here, or you could have been dealing with the Pisces Aries cusp. as well. I see here with the King of Wands and the King of Cups, you're not dealing with that shit no more. You could be you could be an earth sign with fire in your chart, or you could be a fire sign with earth in your chart. Obviously, you're here for Lilith and Virgo, so you definitely have earth in your chart. But you deaded a situation. You deaded a situation so you could focus on your money. Definitely a lot of self-preservation here, a lot of bad bitchery going on. Let me get one last card for you. Lilith and Virgo. So Lilith and Virgo, if you haven't done this already, you need to do this. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. You're definitely focused on work. So what the insecurity I feel like Lilith and Virgo here is not an insecurity for real, or you learned to that you or the insecurity was your fear of being alone. You're insecure that you are never going to find somebody, and you're healing that by being single. You're seeing what single life is about, because you're not dealing with people that give you pressure, people that people that give you unnecessary drama. You're not dealing with that. It's not happening. You're not being dumb first to be in a relationship with somebody. That's not going on at all. Like it's like you dumb and you want me to be dumb too. And now so now we both dumb. Kiki Palmer, she's a Virgo sun. So some you could be watching YouTube, or you could be watching interviews or something like that. Yeah, you're not going to be dumb just to be in a relationship with somebody. That's not happening. You'd rather go to the money. And also too, you're fixing your relationship with money. And you're fixing your relationship for the need for control as well. Yeah, there you go. We have the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. You're fixing and the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. That's you, Virgo. You're taking back control without being controlling, if that makes any sense. So you're only focusing on the things that you can control, and you are not letting things that you can't control you. So if you were in a toxic relationship, you let that shit go, because that shit was taking up most of your time, or that was having you sidetracked on things that don't even matter as well. And you're realizing too, when you're in solitude, somebody's more equally yoked to you than you that you wanted to. If you're a masculine here, somebody's equally yoked to you than you want to admit. Yeah, we got the Emperor. You like sleeping with this person, but you don't want to turn it toxic. You don't want to turn it toxic. You don't want to start lying. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart or something like that. But Lilith and Virgo, you are definitely getting your ducks in order. You're definitely getting your ducks in a row. You're not on bullshit. People want it's like somebody here, they wanted you to be toxic. They wanted you to be on bullshit. And you just because somebody I feel like somebody thought that you were insecure because you come off as a perfectionist. You're showing them that you're not that at all. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Strength card. You could be a Leo sun. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That's you again. You could be a Leo sun, a water sign sun. You didn't let this if you're a masculine, you didn't let this Aries Pisces person um break you. They're a liar. They tried to have you in your head. You could have definitely have Leo in your chart. You roared. You're not fucking around with that shit. You're not fucking around with that shit. For sure you're not. Hi guys. I don't expect judges, politics, FBI, or any uniform. I don't respect. You don't respect any uniform. I'm healing, but with a Pisces. I'm healing, but with a Pisces man. Watch that Pisces man. You look cute. Thank you. Watch that Pisces man. Boom. Watch that Pisces man. Why? Why she gotta watch that Pisces man? What is because they make fast decisions. They I feel like they we got the Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords. They make fast decisions, and they might make fast decisions without you because they don't consider you. So be careful with that person. And they have strong illusions. Yeah, we have the Strength card, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. They do strong shit in illusions, like emotional manipulation. So be careful with that person. Give me more for Lilith and Virgo. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with Lilith and Virgo, you definitely turned your back on fuck shit. Yeah, you could have Scorpio in your chart because Scorpio's out here heavy, or you have a strong Scorpio placed with Scorpio rising or something like that. You definitely, yeah, man or female. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You definitely turned your back on you back. You definitely turned your back on somebody for sure, for sure. Ended it with a Sagittarius man. Mm. Scorpio rising. Mm. Narcissist, manipulator, liar, cheater, evil. Johnny Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. Journey Virgo. I'm not gonna lie. Sagittarius is not a good mix for you. Sagittarius is definitely not a good mix for you. Because you want stuff your way, and Sagittarius is just gonna do it their way. They're not gonna ask you for no type of permission. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups and the Empress card. So going back to it, Lilith and Virgo, somebody could have had you in a third party with an Empress person. Yeah, we got the Justice and the Hangman. But they're realizing here, like I said in the beginning, that that person is actually that they move around, they sneaky. So whoop de do for them. Somebody tarnished the relationship with the Ten of Pentacles with you. I feel like Lilith and Virgo too. You're not flashy, so somebody doesn't know that you got the Ten of Pentacles because you don't show off the Ten of Pentacles. You come off as a bitch. You come off very cold, very calculated, very isolated. Yeah, we had the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. You know to keep your stuff to yourself. So somebody didn't know that you had it like that, but you got it like that. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, you got it like that, and somebody's realizing they left you for somebody that don't have it like that. Yeah, we got the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Somebody here has heavy Leo in their chart, or they're heavily strong about themselves. Now, somebody's in regret too. Lilith and Virgo. How the fuck they know you got it now? Though, how do you know Lilith and Virgo has it now? They feel it in the energy with the Eight of Swords and the World in reverse. It's like, what is this? How do they know Lilith and Virgo has it now? How do they know Lilith and Virgo got it now? We got the Ten of Cups. They could be hearing from this from your family members, or they just see you being happy. You're not in distress. So they know you got something now, like you're up now or some shit like that. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now they're in lack. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups and they're back to the Page of Cups. Trying to turn water into wine. So because they feel like they don't have it, they feel like you have it. Yeah, the High Priestess. They feel like you got it now. Uh, So I don't necessarily know if you do have it or if you don't, but they feel like because they're suffering, the Ace of Swords that you got it now. Yeah, we got the Temperance and the Ace of Swords again. I'm telling you, I'm a Sagittarius. All right. I'm gonna get one more card for you. I'm gonna get one more card for you. Good morning, Taurus. I love my Taurus. I'm a Sagittarius woman and I have a Scorpio baby. Girl, um, Asha, how you deal with that? How you do having a Scorpio baby father? Because I'm a Sagittarius. What are you, a Sagittarius in December or November? Because if you in November, I could see how you could deal with a Scorpio because you got Scorpio tendencies. But a Scorpio baby daddy? Mm, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm a Virgo tired of his bullshit. Oh, that's the Capricorn energy I was picking up. Yeah, crazy. Yup, we got the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Let me get one more card, last card for you, Lilith and Virgo. Let me get one last card for you. You December? How are you dealing with that Scorpio? How did you deal with that Scorpio? Mm, mm. We had the Chariot. So Lilith and Virgo, you're moving forward. You might be getting a new car here, or you think about getting a new vehicle, or you're moving into a new house, or you're just moving. Some of you guys could be getting good luck because you could be the year of the horse. Yeah, we got the Knight of Swords. You just moving. You just moving. Yeah, we got the Fool. You just moving. It's like Lilith and Virgo. You don't know where you're going, but you do know where you're going. It's like you're letting your purpose guide you. And I promise y'all, what did I say? The Empress and the Hierophant belong together. So some of you guys can have a Taurus or Libra energy. You're realizing you go more with people that have Venusian energy. So that fable about the empress and the emperor, you're starting to know that that's not true, because the emperor is ruled by fucking Mars. Mars is never going to understand Venus. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. You're realizing that you need somebody else that's ruled by Venus, aka the Hierophant, or aka the Empress. You are noticing that somebody is going to need somebody that that is lucky. So the temperance and the emperor. The temperance is Sagittarius. They're ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is easier to get along with Mars because Jupiter stuff doesn't affect them because they're very, very lucky. So that Mars energy is not going to so much affect them. It's going to give the Mars person more luck, and it's going to make the Mars person more relaxed, aka the temperance card, relaxing people. So you're realizing that you fit in with somebody else way better than you fit in with another person. Another person brings too much chaos to you. You need peace. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. You could be reading up on certain things. Also, too, you could be reading some type of books or some type of laws as well. You could be reading family law because somebody could be here incarcerated or something like that. You could be reading family law and how to get somebody out of a situation. You could be a lawyer, a family lawyer or something like that. So you're understanding certain things, and you're also understanding spirituality because you know that some people they use spirituality to to taint the courts and stuff like that. So you're realizing how to counteract things so that you can win your cases. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. Because you something stumped you in court and you wondered how somebody got away with something as well. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords and the Strength card. This is something that they should have never got away with or something like that. Yeah, we have the Emperor here. This is something that they should have never got away with, and you're wondering how the fuck they're getting. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're wondering how they got away with this shit. So you're reading up on the arts because you thought somebody paid a lot of money for something. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, you thought somebody paid a lot of money for something, but something still is not adding up with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Something's still not adding up to you. The Queen of Cups is giving me your intuition. Yeah, that's you. Nine of Pentacles, Lilith and Virgo. Your intuition, Three of Pentacles. Your intuition is going off on a collaboration that somebody had. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands here as well. I'm talking. Somebody's bringing something to light with the Page of Wands here, Queen of Wands, and I feel like somebody's talking about magical things or something like that. Somebody tainting something. You're correct. Moving in a week. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you're moving on. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. There's something you're studying here or you're looking into as well, Lilith and Virgo. I keep saying I'm gonna get one more card. So Lilith and Virgo, I feel like you keep saying, okay, this is the last thing I'm gonna look up. This is the last thing I'm gonna look up. But you keep diving deeper and deeper and keep on finding more and more information. And it's intriguing you because you're putting more arson in your belt for something that you need to learn in order to beat something or learn in order to move forward to get to the next level. Girl is crazy. Read me. You guys, I'll read you. I'll read you later on today, okay? I'll read you later on today. All right, let me get one more card for you. Lilith and Virgo. We have the magician. I'm telling you, the magic. It's somebody here could have Pisces in a chart. Yeah. So also too, somebody trying to do magic is not affecting you. We got the magician with the fool in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you start researching something, Lilith and Virgo, because something wasn't right. Yep, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Something wasn't right. I feel like somebody trying to do work on you or something. It's not happening. It's not working. This Knight of Wands, a younger fire sign energy, or somebody that's a hoe. They try to work on you, but it's like this moving past you. What kind of spell is this? We got the Hierophant. It's some type of I feel like it's some type of spell for hierarchy, like a courtroom or something, or like a boss or something like that. Somebody's trying to either manifest something to go in their favor, or they're actually paying somebody to do magic, or they're doing it themselves for it to go in their favor. Because they feel like they know what it is, they know what they're doing, but they kind of don't. The Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, or this is somebody in your family. You're looking up magical ways to protect them or something like that because they need it. What the fuck is this? Yeah, we got the Hermit. That's you with the Death card, though. I feel like either your ancestors or somebody they putting a stop to something, or they're showing you how to put a stop to something. Yeah, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. What? All right, Lilith and Virgo. It's getting kind of, yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Something's not happening. The way something's not happening. Work is not touching somebody. It's just not. That's that on that. That's that on the fucking that. Somebody tried to do work. They went to somebody high up too with the Hierophant. They went to somebody they thought that they could do it. This person cannot. They can't do it. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody in their family or somebody in your family tried to do work on you. Somebody in your family was doing work on you, but now they're not. Now it's not successful. So somebody here could be an Aries, Pisces cusp, and another person could be a Taurus, Aries cusp with the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. The Taurus, Aries cusp person, they're younger than this Aries, Pisces person that do work. Somebody trying to do work here. That's just that on that. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. It's going to somebody else. The work is going over somebody else. Yeah, it's going to somebody else. The work is going to somebody else. Unbeknownst, the person that's a Taurus, Aries cusp, they do not know that this other person is working on them. Why is this person working on them? Why is this person working on them? Why is this person working on Lilith and Virgo? Why are they working on them? Always remember the name of the earth in the world has changed many times. It definitely has. Yes, please, miss, as well. Give me more. They're working on this person's love life. Yeah, 333, y'all. 333. They're working on this person's love life. They feel like their love life is more successful than theirs or a love. What is the lovers? Why is this person working on them now? We got the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this person working on them? And the Page of Pentacles. Y'all seen me put it and it's coming back out. It's something to do with money. They want them to walk away from somebody because it's something to do with money. So they're trying to do work on them, but it's moving past them. The world has not changed. It's the people and human beings in the world that has changed. The world is the same. Good versus evil. For 120, definitely for sure. The world hasn't changed. It's the people that's in it. The people used to worship the earth, and now they worship material things. Somebody's family member want them to be in lack because they're in lack. It's like if they get with somebody, they are going to be up. So this person is doing magic, so this person doesn't get with this person and they be up. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Because I was just about to close out y'all reading Lilith and Virgo. Give me more. What is this? Yeah, we got the Two of Swords. This person has made up their mind to do it. I'm telling you, King of Swords. This person has made up their mind to do this. Now I want to see something, Lilith and Virgo. Hold on, give me a second. Cause this is crazy. Now I'm about to see something. We got the Lovers and the Queen of Wands at the back on the bottom of this deck. I promise you, somebody had past life soulmate here with the Lovers card that somebody don't want somebody to get to. They will rather this person die than reconcile in this lifetime with this person. Somebody dabbled in somebody energy and seen something and they tried to cross it up. They tried to cross it up by doing work. Strong work here. Yeah, we got the Page of Swords and the Temperance. It's somebody that's watching me. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them out. We got the Temperance and the Magician. I'm calling this person out for doing fucking magic. I'm telling you, write the fuck down. What the fuck is this? Somebody's doing they said Santeria. I was gonna say root work, but they saying Santeria. So this is getting with Spanish people. What the fuck is this? What is this stupid shit? Yeah, we have the hermit. What is this? What is this work? What the fuck is this work? We got the Five of Cups. Unsuccessful. I'm telling you, it's because if somebody gets with somebody, they're gonna turn into the King of Pentacles. It's some we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. That's that Hierophant person. Somebody don't want them to be at the ten of swords and the judgment card with the ace of cups. Somebody don't want somebody to get with this. Somebody don't want the Empress to get with the Hierophant. What? Over fucking money. I'm telling you, ace of cups and the ten of cups. The ten of cups is already out here with the world. It's something to do with family members and money. Somebody don't want somebody to get. I'm a Virgo. I don't do magic. It's not you, boo. It's not you. You right about all of that. Shit is stupid. It is stupid. It's a Pisces Aries doing this. I'm t- I'm telling you. I'm telling you, heavy on it. They made up their mind to do this, male or female. They could be cloaking their energy in feminine energy. This Queen of Cups person, they paid this Queen of Pentacles person to do it or something like that. If this is a man, he's doing it himself. It's like a love spell, a leave out a love spell. Leave out a love spell or fall out of love. No, they said leave out a love spell. What? What the fuck is a leave out a love spell? It's like, is this a rejection spell so that the person don't get with the other person? What does this leave out of love spell? Oh, they translating it that to me because it's brujeria. So how the fuck would you say that in Spanish? Leave out of love. Forget that you were in love. Oh. It's forget that you were in love with this person. Because I'm telling you, this is a past life thing. This is a forget you were ever in love with this person. Damn, somebody going to fucking extreme lengths. Let me show you 333 watch. The moon, Odie, apricot, the wolf, Hugo, wolf, the unicorn, gold 333. She has music, unicorn, Mintaki. Hugo, hi. Yeah, somebody don't want somebody's past life soulmate to fucking remember them. What the? Give me one more card. I'm about to close this out, y'all. This is crazy. Y'all saying that this shit resonate. I don't know what the fuck I be picking up. What I said, we have the judgment and the ace of pentacles with the ten of cups. It's somebody trying to it's ultimate for money. Looking at the names, Antika and Manataka. You want me to look up those names? Okay, I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna do my research on those names. Cause Minataka is I did some research on Minataka, the three periods, Orion's belt, and our names. Hugo, so I think Men in Black is significant with the Orion's belt and the three pyramids. The one though is the second movie, and then the one with Boris the animal. Give me one more call for Lilith and Virgo for this money shit situation, this magic money stupid shit. What is this? Yeah, we had the Knight of Pentacles. It's because somebody wants somebody to stay at the Knight of Pentacles. Why? Somebody's a fucking hater. They secretly doing magic. We got the Magician and the motherfucking Hermit card with the Five of Pentacles. It's to keep somebody in lack. What I'm saying, because once they is I did a reading on this. I think it was Jupiter and Taurus. No, it wasn't Jupiter and Taurus. It was something. It was something. Yeah, we got the justice card here. It was somebody's reading. I said that your heart is what helps you obtain money. So when you're depressed or something like that, you can't obtain money or something like that. When this lover comes into somebody's life, they make them very high vibrational. That's what makes this person turn into the King of Pentacles. Somebody keeps doing magic like love magic or some shit like that for this person to not get this justice, to stay at the Knight of Pentacles, to stay in lack, to stay impoverished or something like that. But they're still going to achieve this. Yeah, we got the Sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Does somebody want somebody to be confused about who their soulmate is? 1111. Somebody wants somebody to be confused. We got the Moon. Been with the Aries for over 13 years. He jumped ship for a Taurus with money. Now he wants to come back. Don't want him. I'm good. Attack at work. Now my ex plus my ex-wife. I've been at work. I don't trust my ex. Yes, and it's in Transformers. That's why I put our names, real names, and our Nike names. Hugo, you know me? You said our Nike names. Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles with the Emperor. Somebody wants to collaborate with you now because you could have been fighting with this person on the internet or some shit like that. What is this? What the fuck is this? Somebody don't right the forget me not spell. Somebody wants somebody to not give you a love offer. We have the Emperor here. Somebody wants this Queen of Wands to reject this Emperor's love offer to collaborate because they're going to make this person rich or either or. The energies of these two people combined are going to make each other rich. So they want somebody's life to fucking stay hard. Somebody's a hater, bro. Somebody's a hater. Somebody's a heavy hater. And it's because they got Pisces in their chart. Somebody's an Aries, Pisces cusp, or they got Pisces in their chart. Somebody's a hater and somebody that has Taurus and Aries in their chart. They don't like that person. They don't, they really heavy, heavy hater vibes. I promise you. Heavy hater, heavy obsession vibes. My ex-girlfriend. Yeah, heavy fucking hater obsession vibes. They go into extreme fucking lengths for this stupid shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. All right, Lilith and Virgo, that's what I got. Yeah, what I said. We got the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. They got money though. So why they so I'm off this. 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 I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay. I'm gonna be doing a pick a card reading. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.